of the screen. They send the tight end Schaefer in motion. Handoff, Gilman breaks free to the outside.
He's got him.
Will end zone, Eli finds
That's history.
He does. Touchdown Montana, 54 yards.
All right, you see here, they get caught in man-to-man defense, and you see number 40 right there miss his tackle. McCullough misses his tackle. Man-to-man, Eli Gilman. It's a foot race to the pylon. Touchdown, Montana.
That's your Whitefish Credit Union replay, and right on cue, he could be the best back in FCS, and he's got a pretty good argument after that one carry. 3 plays, the touchdown, the extra point, added by Ty Morrison.
Well,
2nd and 6, midway through this third quarter. Play fake, Ayat to the air, catch is made, Wortham, look out! Wortham in the open field, puts on the afterburners. Wortham! 1 man to beat, touchdown Montana! .76 yards for the electric Michael Wortham, the All-American, putting on a show tonight.
well, he's been Mr. Reliable today. Running the ball, a Wildcat, catching the ball out of the backfield. You don't have to do much when you got a guy that talented. Right here, you see the inside zone fake, and you see it down the field, catching the ball, Wortham making a miss. This is why he's so dangerous. All-American candidate, Walter Payton Award watch list, very special addition.
1st and goal, Montana. Rocker Jr. hit, bounces off of it, towards the goal line, he's in. Touchdown, Griz.
We got a ball game here, a physical football game. They are duking it out. This is so fun to watch. Both teams compete at such a high level. And so happy for Stevie Rocker, who's put his time in here and is now having success at Montana. Watch him keep his feet moving on contact. Great job being elusive and smooth. See, but those seconds are extremely important.
Ayat to the air, open. Touchdown, Brooks Davis. Montana's tied it up.
Well, if you're Montana, that's exactly what you want right there. This place is erupting. You see the offensive line for Montana do great in their protection, and Kay Lee believing that he can make this throw and stepping up in the pocket. This is a young kid.
Pressure coming, backside, the throw, and it's incomplete. No flags, Fleming can't come up with it. Montana takes over on downs, Loud on the coverage.
Well, Keon Loud, the young corner, comes up big for Montana on the play to get off the field on a critical 3rd down. Jerry Kaminsky had the right read. Keon Loud just had a little bit better coverage. You can see right here, fighting at the top of the route. North Dakota a little unhappy, thinking there's some hands, but look at the pressure from Montana defensive line. They brought 6 people, 0 coverage, everyone. Griz.
Montana after the punt will hand it off to Eli Gilman. He breaks it to the outside, look out! Gilman to midfield! Gilman wants to take it the distance! Touchdown, Montana! .69 yards, and they strike first.
Man, what an explosive run by Eli Gilman. This is the epitome of slow to pitter-patter and fast through. Look at the offensive line and the tight ends for Montana do their work up front so Eli Gilman can set up his blocks, and there's that track speed on display. Home run ball by Eli Gilman in the Montana offense.
His 4th rush goes for a touchdown. Morrison the extra point. That is his 34th career touchdown as a Grizzly. His 4th rushing touchdown this season, and he does it dramatically as he's done so often throughout his career.
He's so dangerous between the tackles, and you can see the Indiana State defense collapse. But one thing that he does so well, Trey, is his vision to the perimeter, and if you get a little bit converting on third down.
An 11'9", 100-meter guy. Backside pressure, he's hit, the ball's free. Recovered by T.J. Roush, touchdown Montana. Tuliaupupu hit him. Roush covers it, the defense steps up.
What a hit by Solomon Tuliaupupu coming off the edge for Montana. Getting this place rocking and rolling. They live and die by the pressure, Trey. And I tell you what, they just got hit with the first down by Keegan Patterson. They said, we don't care. We're going to dial it up. We're going to bring pressure and make you block us time after time again.
The extra point for Morrison makes it 28-7. They call the 3-3-5 the triple option of defense. You can see why Bobby Hauck loves it.
They come at you, they'll blitz you coming out of the tunnel. You see him coming off the left side of your screen here with an up and under, beating Sonny Kokulola with an up and under, bending the edge. You can see why they recruited him so highly at USC when he can do things like that. Unbelievable, perfect technique, swatting the ball down, securing the tackle. T.J. Roush is there, the local product for the scoop and score.
Boy, and you have to feel good. You mentioned Tuliaupupu, finally healthy. So many injuries.
Either way.
Approaching 400 yards of total offense. Gilman trying to navigate the middle, nothing there. Sidesteps a man, he's gonna go. Touchdown Montana, his third of the game. How about that elusive move? 22 yards for the score.
The guy doesn't get enough credit for how elusive he is. He gives him a dead leg. You almost can see from up here in the booth how he sets up his blocks and how he has elite vision to see where he's going to go next. And he sets the defender up right here, and just watch him on the right side of your screen pop out late, dead leg. Great play.
120 yards on the ground, 3 touchdown carries for Gilman as Morrison tacks on the extra point. And this team is cruising with their stars. Gilman and that blitzing defense, wing getting a pick to set it up, 42-7 Montana. Running rabbit, right up the middle, makes a man miss, turns the corner, he's got the first down, he's got the touchdown.
Are you serious? What a run by Tommy Running Rabbit with the score. Congratulations to him. Put in a lot of work to become a Griz and to score a touchdown. Look at this right here. Just doesn't give up on the play with the stiff arm, spin, touchdown. Let's talk about the offensive line, though, for a minute. I mean, these are the 2-3 deeps right.
Knocking on the door, already leading 3-0. Here's Eli Gilman. Banging his body into the end zone, touchdown. Seventh rushing touchdown of the young season for the redshirt junior.
Crowd absolutely loves it. It's going to go off the left edge. They brought in some extra beef and extra offensive linemen, 2 tight ends. They got big. That was pretty easy right there, Clay. I mean, ooh.
Another quick scoring drive. First touchdown drive of the night for Montana. And it's Eli Gilman. 10-0 here in Missoula. And Michael Wortham is going to take the direct snap. Fakes the handoff, keeps it. Nobody's going to get in his way. Touchdown Wortham. What a weapon he is.
Look at this right here. Just untouched into the end zone. Michael Wortham. We call him the Swiss Army knife. I mean, he's lined up at quarterback at least 3 times so far this game.
Morrison's extra point is good. Offensive coordinator Brent Pease calls him the smartest player I've ever met. Michael Wortham. 17-3.
You're back there and Wortham, do it.
Ayat now to the end zone, has a receiver. Great leaping catch. Touchdown, Wortham. "22 yards for a touchdown. And in 2 plays, he shows you exactly what he can do. He runs it for a first down and then receives this pass for a touchdown.
That crouches right in the face of Ayat and then just throws it up to him. I mean, Michael Wortham, guys, he's 5'9". He just went up and high-pointed that football like he's 6'4". The dude is an absolute football player. He is so fun to watch.
Second touchdown for Wortham. 1 on the ground, 1 through the air. And now it's 23-6 Montana. Little Brown Stein to the winner of this one, and the Griz growling in Missoula. Gilman, and Idaho can't stop him. This Idaho defense has had the starch taken out of them. Second touchdown run tonight for Eli.
This is where the Griz really wear you down just time and time again. Behind that big offensive line, and Gilman, you know, coaches this week told us he seems fresher, he seems faster, he seems stronger. He's a top 5 running back in Montana's history.
Extra point by Ty Morrison to make it 31-14. Under 3 minutes for that scoring drive. 5 plays, 50 yards.
You just feel the air on the Idaho sideline just leave their bodies. It's unbelievable what it does in the momentum game. You have a little bit, you get it to a 10-point game, excuse me. And just, it's like driving a bus through that hole. It's just wide open. The big offensive lineman, super happy for him. Just a dominating performance offensively for the Griz.
A couple of weeks ago, and tonight take out number 10 Idaho.
Big time win for this program, and there's the confidence level within the program. It's continuing to build. There's a little Brown Stein right there. The coolest, I mean, that thing's like 2 feet tall. I mean, it's big. And so it's just one of those wins where you come in, rivalry game, you see the 2 head coaches right there chit-chatting. It's just, you couldn't get a bigger win early in the season. They're going to set up for a collision course with Montana State.
So that's going to do it. From Big Sky Country, 41-30, Montana wins it. This has been College Football on ESPN, presented by Geico. For Chase Daniel and our entire crew on Clay Matvick, so long from Missoula.
There from the 21. Keeper. Wortham turns the corner. He's got the end zone. Touchdown, Montana. 21 yards. He's been effective in the Wildcat. Deaver was out there blocking, and they get the touchdown.
What a job by the Montana offense. Getting their man, the electric sensation, Michael Wortham, the ball. You see him at quarterback here. He was just at receiver in motion. Now he gives him a little hooty-hoo on the corner, turns the edge, touchdown Montana.
Wortham with his second. Now Wildcat, Wortham on the carry, Wortham to the 5, Wortham to the end zone. Touchdown, Griz. They're back in front.
This man has got some serious juice. The electric sensation, Michael Wortham. The move that he just made on the defender to score was unbelievable. Take a look at his footwork right here and shake. Dude, here, no I'm not. Touchdown Montana.
Conference play, and here come the Griz out of the tunnel. Ayat looking that way. He wants Wortham in the end zone. Touchdown. A flag comes in late. Wortham with a big catch. Will it stand?
It was only a matter of time. How long can you bottle this kid up?
Gilman again. Gilman to the 10. Touchdown, Montana.
Well, Trey, it was just a matter of time before Eli Gilman got humming. It just took them a little bit of time in the offensive line and Eli Gilman to settle into that run game. Something that didn't happen in the first half. 2 offensive scores now for the Grizzlies. And man, did he shake Mason Rivera on that one. Something that Mason did well in the first half. Not so good right there.
Coast, but they ran into a buzzsaw here second half. Diefenbach over the middle, and it's intercepted. The Griz get it back, and it's Gino Leonard.
The local product from Sentinel High School, Gino Leonard, who's put his dues in here to get on the field for the Griz, comes up big at the end of the game with the interception to seal it, and for Montana to get in victory formation.
Missoula kid on homecoming, you gotta love that, huh?
Yeah, he lost last night, his Sentinel Spartans to the Big Sky Eagles, but that's got to feel good on that sting a little bit. Huge play by him late in the game. You like to see guys who fight and who are battlers come up and have